Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang.
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers going to hold the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Takes it over. Overnight on the play. Whoa.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I tell you, that's some fast twitch muscle fiber.
Breakaway.
James.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
McKinnon's got the puck, and here he comes. Clutch save on a penalty shot.
Well, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James, and still confidence within his team, but just felt like he knew exactly what the shooter was going to do there, tracked it perfectly, dialed in to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Mayfield, and he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Loses the coverage there. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As you look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And a solid save on the play there. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Domi. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. Looks to get the puck over to Nylander. Devastating collision into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your
score. The Bisons are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
With possession along the wall. Taken by Zuccarello. That's gloved by Sheelox. Takes the feed from the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Leads pass ahead. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sends a pass over. The Bisons played along the wing. Puts it on net. Turns him away. Heatley's taking it from his own end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Big stop right there. Quick pass over to Eriksson Ek. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Stops that one. And the keeper's going to play it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Now over to Kyrou. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Grabbed along the board by Bjorkstrand. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Lorai's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Fox has got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow stages of this period. The Bisons lead it 1-0. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bisons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stumps it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Denies him. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Rangers need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck scooped up by Clark. Handles the pass. And he loses control here. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Gets the puck over to Zuccarello. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Slides it over to Hossa. Driving right to the front. Makes it look easy with a pad.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
New York's won the faceoff. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Look at this. He scores! What a play!
But the shot is going to be in clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outfill the player in front of you.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Rangers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. To his teammate. Sends it to the middle. Brings it off the post. Tees him up. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Puck grabbed by Nylander. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. And he gets in front of that. The Bisons have it behind the net. Takes that pass back to the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Rangers get a hold of it. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. In close. Big time stop. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Feeds it on over to Seneca. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides into Lucinski. Good hit to bump him off the puck. New York's gained possession. Blows him up on that hit. Here they come on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick feed lead to Hossa. Grabs the puck at center. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Taken along the wall by Hossa. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Fox has got the puck along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Puck sent over to Kyrou. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. New York's got up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Slides it across. Pass to Zibanejad. Shot, and that one's turned away. Oh, it stops him again. Puck picked up by Clark. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bisons haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Here's a chance. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Quick pass across to McKinnon. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Hossa. Toss it up on the play. Taken by Domi. Pass to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Harper. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bisons are going to be penalized for a warning call here.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Circles back to center ice. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Halifax has been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Domi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. New York's playing the puck from the blue line. The Rangers have it on the offensive end. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers move it in. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Dauphin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a shot and makes the save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Bisons gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up and a whole lot of slice. The Bisons have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Harper. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. The Bisons look to start the transition game. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Lowry. And he takes the feed. The Bisons pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Clark. Moves it over to Eriksson Ek. And that pass goes off a stick. Shingless has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Kosa's been gripping it and ripping it from that one-timer position all night long here, James. You know that he's option A, and they're moving that puck around the offensive zone to set him up, knowing the lethal one-timer that he does have. And that one set up on a tee. He's able to get all of it. He tags it, and he buries it.
Heatley stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over to Kyprios. And the puck departs the zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease. And I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
And a great save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are up 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Comes up with the steal. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Slides the puck over. Sends it out in front. And that goes off the bottom of the rod. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
New York's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Zibanejad's won it. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, off the inside of the post. Quick pass to Nylander. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn sound and putting this baby to rest. The Rangers were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Schneider. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's it out from the point. The Bisons take over on possession. Right up and cut into the attacking zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here's the blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Edmonton's looking to break out. Sends it over to Coronado. The Bisons take possession in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And off the draw, they take the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, and he's dialed in time. What a save on that one. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Passing through it, and that doesn't connect. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scores! The Oilers like it! Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
They've got numbers. And that goes off a player in front. Lets it fly. And he turned that one aside. Rene's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Seneca. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puck scooped up by Destu. That's kicked away with a pad by Rene. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck grab by McCarr. Now he slides it up to LaFontaine. Moves around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Came up with a save on that play. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Coronado. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
There he is on the backhand. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the pass. Dishes it to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates to behind the net now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Moves the puck. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Puck picked up by McKinnon.
Now a quick pass to McDavid. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end. Hellebuyck's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Hellebuyck's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Clark. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Really, it's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Denied by the puck stopper. Let's get the call. The Bisons have been handed 2 for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can gotta get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Through center along the wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dauphin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And he makes a save there. Finds some space in the corner. Underman and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Gotta get the clear.
Pretty big in the middle there. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Yeah, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Hellebuyck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing.
Here's a breakaway. Throw on the feet. Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Feeds the puck across to Hughes. The Bisons gain possession in their own end. Domi's got it against the boards. And he stands tall in goal. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Hughes. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Moves with the puck in the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Halifax dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Oilers win the draw. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that goes off a body. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the defender. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender.
The Bisons have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Fires it in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matichuk. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it down to Nazar. Edmonton's on the attack. Glove save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. Finney's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Oilers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Taken by Slavin. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Makes some space. Oh, he's fooled him, but he saves it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. I thought he had it in there. You're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. Edmonton's got to be feeling good about how they're doing this game tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And it's a textbook body contact there. The Bisons gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes Takes a shot. How many bodies in the way? Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. He's it over on the rush. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Receives the pass.
Hughes has scored in this game.
He scores! 4 straight goals that are rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. Fantastic save. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And his teammate comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a rip. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they come on the attack. And a good solid hit on that play. Tosses it on to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Seneca. Uses the force on that hit. Jostling for the puck. He might have a step here. All alone. Great save. Donato's blocking the line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Donato's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up by Lowry. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Carries it in. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Loses the coverage there. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the puck.
Edmonton's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Slides it across to Jomi. Slides it across. Nazar's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Pass across to Nichols. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Bisons have been called for hooking.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! What a shot!
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
the Fox. And he slides it quickly to Lazinski. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Bisons get a hold of it. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Feeds the puck to Seneca. And that'll do it tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he with the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup.
Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Bisons look to start the transition game. Tremendous hip check on the play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Armia's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Fires it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. And he sidesteps the check there. Goes right to the crease. And that one's denied. Angles it over to Armia. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Picked up along the boards by Destu. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And he dodges the poke check there. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Destu's tripped up and... The official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
The Bisons have it against the wall. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Penalty coming up here. The Devils are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that's off a stick. Gains the zone from the right side. The Bisons played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
The Bisons are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight. Rosas made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bisons lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he was ready for that save. Quick pass across to Clark. On the tip. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped him with a stick. The Bisons have it in the offensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Here's a short pass to Domi. Takes the feed. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Denies him!
Rosas made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And here's a pass to Ben. Slides the puck over to Seneca. And he takes the feed. To the front. The Bisons they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Bisons are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop and it held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Tap dances around the check. Denies them in close. Grabbed along the boards by Pustovic. And they keep the pressure on. Levels them with the hit. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
New Jersey's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Nietzsche looks around. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Avoids the defender. Denies him on the stopper. Feeds the puck up to Eriksson. Oh, look at this chance. Redirected. They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
New Jersey's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
But you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Bisons gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Puck scooped up by Destu. Passes it to Boldy. On the attack along the boards. Works it across to Clark. The Devils have it Bison's gain control of the puck against the wall. Dustus carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Levels him into the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves the pass in front. Puts it on the post. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Big time block on the play.
No, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Glorious stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Moves it quickly over to Kyprios. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosa.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Bisons continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Eriksson X won the draw here in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it on over to Natchez. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip chip. Turned aside with the glove by Kosa.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it to Kyprios. Sherratt's lugging the puck. New Jersey's got it now. Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, it's denied by Kosa. Passes it over. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Slides it across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. Quick pass to Brustovich. The Bisons have it now. Tries to get the puck to Destu. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he makes the easy save.
Kosa's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And the puck leaves the zone going back. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Big time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Drives to the crease. Big stop. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Zibanejad's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. That's gloved by Hellebuyck.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick.
All alone!
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes the puck along the boards. Shakes off the covering. Storms up with the blocker. Now a quick pass to Brustowicz. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. And kicked that one out of the net. The Devils get a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Blocker saved by Hellebuyck.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mellenby. And a strong effort on that play. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Coffey. And now it's over to Mellenby. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. What a steal in his own end.
New Jersey's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
The Bisons move the puck in the defensive zone. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Jones may not like the call, but the officials still see it as hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Thunderous hip check on the play. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Costa's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Drills them. Here's a centering pass. Off the pipe. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Here's the pin and looks to the net. Thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
Granlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's won the draw. And that's on target as it hits the body. New Jersey's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
The Bisons gain possession. Puck picked up by Ben. The Bisons take possession here in the open ice. Seneca's got the puck. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lowry. And sends it just out of reach. Looks to make a play over to Lisinski.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Grabs control of it at the corner. Oh, that misses.
I think that he's looking to get this puck off quickly. He's in primetime scoring area, James, but man, you gotta hit the net.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bisons continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. The Devils take control of the faceoff. Shot! And there's the final horn. Putting a bow on this one here this evening. New Jersey's performance today, probably not their best statistically, but the most important stat, the W.
Yeah, scoring efficiency, right? Finding ways to get on the board when you get a good look, and that's what they were able to do. And you look at the underlying metrics, they're not going to look pretty because typically time of possession and shot volume, they do go hand in hand, and right now, they weren't strong in either one.